What's happened?
There's like yelling in the background somewhere. So he's trying to figure out what's happened in what game.
We know what happened. It can only be one thing.
Wolves.
It can only be one thing. Let me check.
No!
It can only be
Oh, my God!
I told you! What did I tell you?
Oh, you told me!
I said it was...
The only guy that said that before the game was me.
Yes, before.
So
yes,
for everybody at
the
home,
only guy
everybody
that
at
said that
home
before
can't
the
hear the
game was
producer
me.
in our ear. So Matt told us, the producer
Play the
told
video.
us that, are we able to play the video? Not sure that we are.
The only guy that said that before the game was me.
Okay, we're talking about
Where
Wolves
we
and
beat them
Arsenal.
at the Emirates was 2 on goals. It's going to be difficult for us today. This is exactly what I said.
So the score in the Wolves-Arsenal game is now what?
2-2, it must be.
2-2.
But who scored? It's not come up at the moment.
Does
Don't
anybody
call
in there
things
know?
now. The only one that called it was me.
You look in despair, Mike. Are you okay? Own goal, Calafiori.
Why are you upset? You're Man City, aren't you?
I just
Why
want
do you
Arsenal
two
to
always
do well.
hold hands like that when you're laughing? It's a bit weird.
Oh, my God.
Ro, is Verena there? Ro, can you hear me?
Wow.
She's listening.
What did I say? Okay.
Very big problem.
So Ro is one of our team who is also an Arsenal fan.
City!
No, listen, I said to you, this game was always going to be difficult. Always.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
You know,
if that finished...
Sorry, what did you say?
Bono? We've got time to go back to that. Bono?
Poor Bodo.
How did they do
You
today?
see that the hate that people have for Arsenal? The place when rocking, we heard this. Yeah! Why so much hate?
No, yeah.
Everybody, yeah! I said it can only be one thing. Arsenal conceded a goal. The hate that we have for us, guys, is too much.
Calafiori own goal.
Anyway, Tom Brady, the GOAT, we keep talking about him. We're obsessed with him, aren't we? Because he's American.
No, you keep...
I'm just
you.
Look, here he is, Tom Brady.
That's why you got invited by Milan, obviously.
Has Zlatan cut his hair off?
Yeah,
Is that a new thing?
changes. I guess so.
Interesting.
Number 12, obviously.
Yes. There he was, Tom Brady. Let's talk about the Premier League. Arsenal were in action, and our resident Arsenal fan in the building. Very funny, Micah. Go ahead. Do you want to talk us through the goals? Arsenal took the lead in this one.
Yeah, I mean, the game wasn't great, in all honesty. And the goalkeeper should do a lot better. Good ball in from Rice. I mean, the goalkeeper, it's in the 6-yard box. Come and collect it. But it was a good run from Saka, nevertheless. And then he just gets a little glance and Meg's the goalkeeper. But you expect Jose Sa to come and collect that. Some communication or something. But it put Arsenal 1 up. And after that...
Oh, just signed the new contract, hasn't he?
Yes,
He's on the big bucks.
He is.
And then you can see here Gabriel on the ball and keep him making a run like a good 9 or a winger running the line and making sure that he's not offside. Everyone thought he was, but look at him. He knows over there, far left, you can see that he's being kept onside, just like a good winger. Controls the ball with his left, bringing it back a bit more on his left, and makes it 2-0 for Arsenal. Obviously, it was checked by VAR, and we all know what happened because it was allowed.
And then Wolves get back into it through Bueno. It's a really good goal, actually. But you see Arsenal got men behind the ball on the edge of the box. He just finds himself in probably little bit too much space. He's allowed 2 or 3 touches and to get a shot. I mean, that probably comes back to the fact that Arsenal are far too deep. I mean, we're not talking about the last couple of minutes here. We're talking, there's, just in the 60th minute. Well over half an hour to go, and it's a great goal, but he shouldn't have that amount of space. As I said, he makes his fair controlled touch. He has 3 touches and lots of time to score that great goal, and then 2, and then you've got a problem, haven't you?
I mean, own goal, Calafiori, wasn't it, Jamie? I mean, a little bit unlucky in terms of, I think the mistake is there from Raya. The try on the line, off him, back off the post, and in. But again, we raise a point, Jamie. Very deep again, no communication, and then just can't get it off the line. And we're talking about dying moments in the game. Can he be the difference? Can he get a block in? And he's just unlucky on the line.
Yeah, but I mean, both goals probably come from the fact that Arsenal are almost, they've got the 1-0 or they've got the 2-0. if they are going to win the league, it is going to be in that fashion of, you know, defensively strong, keeping clean sheets, you know, getting a goal. Then
No, you're looking at the table.
I was, yeah.
you know that's the way they're going to go about it. Thierry, do you think that's the case?
I keep on saying, and I will not change my tune. Well, if it's in the Champions League, when you guys were telling me that we are top of the league phase, that we are top of the league, let's see where we're going to be at the end of the season. I will not go higher or lower. Then at the end, we can talk about what's been done or not done. I will not change my tune.
Who would you rather see win the league, Arsenal or City?
I think I would.
Not you.
Listen, I think I'd probably rather see Arsenal win it because I think it's good for the league to have different winners. I know, so that would mean the Premier League would have had 3 different winners in the last 3 years, which I think is probably good for the league. But what I don't want is a team, unless it's my own team, obviously, to run away with the league and the league's got nothing. So I'm glad of that result tonight. You know, because I think it makes it exciting. It gives us things to talk about and, you know, stories between now and the end of the season.
The North London Derby.
Yeah, that makes it more of a game now, doesn't it? There's more, you know, focus on that. So, yeah, and listen, I think that's really good for the, you know, the Premier League, that. But you two don't seem to agree.
We need to go to a break, Kate. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Who do you want to see win, Kate?
Oh.
I don't particularly have a preference. I guess I'd say Arsenal, since we haven't seen them win it for a while. I'd be happy for Thierry, for Micah, you know, my good friends. Why not? But no strong preference.
Kylie, when I say run the break, you're supposed to run the break.
To the break.